Today we're breaking down one of the strangest matches AEW has held to date. Big AJ from the Costco Guys and QT Marshall. This match was on the 0-hour pre-show to Full Gear. Honestly, I thought this match featuring the Costco Guys and QT Marshall was going to be a train wreck. I figured I would do a breakdown. I figured these weird TikTokers would get booed out of the stadium, especially being in Newark, New Jersey. You know, kind of the home of booing is the Northeast Corridor here, but honestly, they were able to perform, and I was shocked with how over they were. Before the match even started, the audience was already on fire with holy shit chants. Then they start doing come up AJ chants. And let's talk about AJ. He gets into the ring, hits a fireman's carry, and follows it up with a signature dance. Props to AJ and QT Marshall for pacing it right to get that big pop. A lot of young wrestlers can learn from their opening transition. If you do, some slow, boring chain wrestling in the beginning, and then you hit a big move, the crowd has a tendency to pop for that because you kind of set them up for the big pop. You don't just jump right into the high spots. There's still even more chants throughout the course of the night. After a smooth power slam from AJ, the crowd broke into a nostalgic "You still got it" chant. Turns out AJ had a low-key indie stint back in the day that's finally getting some love. I think that's really helped him a lot throughout this whole match here, was just his old instincts from his previous training. I know he was a complete nobody on the indies, but still, he learned the basics, and you could see that tonight. Of course, there was a moment in the match when QT Marshall couldn't resist hitting a dive, because why not? Even in a match where it didn't make any sense, we still get the overused dive spot. I hate this dive spot so much. I just want it to go away. It's in every match. And of course, it's modern wrestling, so QT Marshall has to hit it. There was a little critique, at least from my perspective, on AJ's side. AJ kept bumping, and when he was bumping, he was landing on his hip or his knee, or he was not doing a good back bump. And usually, I would say tonight, not going to be that big of a deal. But if he was going to wrestle a lot of matches, like more than one ever going forward, then he'd want to clean that up. He'd want to be able to go out there, give a back bump so he doesn't injure himself. That's the whole point of the back bump. So land on your back shoulders and tuck your chin. Back to the action. QT going after Rizzler was a genius move for the cheap heat. The crowd loves this kid, Rizzler, and they were eating it up. I mean, anytime you go and you try to attack a small child, you're going to get some heat from the crowd, and I thought this was pretty funny. Then we go to the finish. Big Justice, another large child, hits QT with a spear, and AJ follows it up with a powerbomb for the win. This match was way better than it had any right to be. Hats off to the Costco Guys for actually being over. I saw their videos. I don't like them at all. I thought it was going to be like a complete joke, but they really performed. And then hats off to QT Marshall. He's out there making everyone look good, like $1 million, even a child. I hope QT's getting paid well. I mean, he had to job to a child, so, his career's pretty much over. So hopefully he got a payday. Kudos to the Costco Guys. They really performed here. And QT Marshall, great job carrying the whole match and being a good heel. This match was way better than I thought it would be. I was trashing it way before that, and I was wrong. So I'll eat the crow. I'll take the L here. Just wanted to shout out It's Real to Us. They provided most of the footage for this episode here. Go ahead and check out their channel. Their videos either here, or maybe even here. But check them out. They have reaction videos to like live events as they're happening. They react to like Raw or pay-per-views and stuff like that. So go check them out. Subscribe to our channel. We are 80 subscribers short of monetization. I'm trying to get paid. Come on. Get your boy paid. Get your boy paid. Thanks so much.